Let's talk about another indie game that was at the Indie Night, and I know this one blew you away. This was Pyre. This is from Supergiant.
Yeah.
Yes, and they did an amazing job with Bastion, and they did an incredible job with, what was the sword one, the singing sword one?
Transistor.
Transistor. I love that game as well. So what did you think of Pyre?
These guys are developing a real style, and you can tell the moment you look at Pyre, you can tell this is a Supergiant game.
Yeah.
I spoke to Greg Kasavin, who is the kind of lead producer guy over at Supergiant, who used to be an editor at GameSpot for many years, and he's kind of used to be a colleague of all of ours.
Good dude.
Really good dude, really smart dude. And I was talking to him about it, and that was like the first thing I said to him is, you guys now have a style. This is a real definitive, both graphically and sort of tonally. You can tell what a Supergiant game is, even just between Bastion and Transistor. And they're taking that to the next step with Pyre, which carries a lot of the same sort of look and feel. It's very bright, very colorful. It's just sort of fun and cool to look at and try to figure out what is this sort of weird new world we're in. But it hides a big secret.
We can talk about
it.
Yeah,
we can talk about it because it's like you're going to see it anyway. But it's basically a sports game.
Yeah.
Even though it looks like
an RPG. It looks like a turn-based RPG.
Heroes of Might and Magic. Or
yes.
Something. It looks like something like that because you have these guys on either side of the screen. But it's actually played out sort of in real time, where you have this ball and you kind of throw it to your guys, and there's kind of rules for when you can throw the ball, when you can't. You got to try to throw it into your enemy's portal thing, I guess. And it takes a while to figure it out. They have a pretty long demo. It's like a 25-minute demo, and everyone sort of is watching. You know, you've got headphones on, you're playing the demo. They only had one station.
Yeah.
So everyone's watching it, and you're like, I do not understand what this like. I was reading the text, and then now they're doing this, and I can't put the two together. And it isn't until you sit in front of it that you go, and like the third time you go through like the, I guess, rugby, basketball, whatever it is, you're like, oh my God, it's a sports. It's esports. It's esports, sort of. So yeah, I loved it. I thought it was such a cool, weird pivot away from something you're expecting and into something totally unexpected.
I can't remember. Is it a multiplayer game? Is it going to be? Are you going to be able to play with other people? And
I think so.
Yeah. Crazy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's say yes. It's not like on the internet, and this is going to be saved forever. Yes, definitely multiplayer.
Well, I mean, it's not hard to get excited by anything that those guys do. You know, they're a very, very clever group of individuals with a passion and a knowledge, that's inherent and obvious when you play the games. And I can't wait. I think this is going to be one of those big indie success stories of 2016. Is it definitely coming out this year? I hope it is.
Let's go with a yes for that.
All right, yes, we got two yeses.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Sure.
Are there Dick ships?
October 5th.
October 5th. Dick ships?
Yeah.
Dick ships as well. Okay, great.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified.
Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.